Welcome back, developers. So today we're going to be doing a simple password generator that collects the user's choice for the length and generates a password for them. Yeah, let's get into it. You ever gone to like a site and you see a password suggested by Google which is deemed strong? So if you look at this, you see it's a sequence of characters, and we could see punctuation marks, special characters, letters, and digits as well. So using this same idea, that is the same type of password we want to be generated by a program. So there's no much thought there. It's just the user says he wants a password, we give him a randomly generated string of text. So let's just create a list containing all the characters. Alright, so there we have it. Our list is ready and I've declared it as a variable as well. So with this, we have our list. And as you can see, manually entering these characters were somewhat stressful. But let's just get into the idea. So with these characters, let's say we want a length of 10. We should be able to access values in this list and randomly pick characters. So we're going to use the module called random module, and random.choice from this LST should be the value. So let's say for I in range of the length we want, meaning start from 0 to 10, we should make E to be equal to random.choice LST and password plus equal to E, which is going to be the character that is returned from the list at random. So we're just going to say password by default is equal to an empty string. So at the end, if you print password, you should be able to get a sequence of character that is 10 in number. And let's see, we have M1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So that's what we want. So if we wanted the length of the password to be 25, we should get 25 as well. And if you look here, it doesn't look so different to me. As I can see digits, letters, punctuation marks, and special characters. And over here I could also see digits, letters, special characters, punctuation marks, and the letters are in capital and small as well. So we could say that we have successfully been able to generate a password for the user. But just a quick tip, this list generation was somewhat stressful. Typing over, let's be accurate here and print the length of the list. Typing over 94 characters in one sitting is going to be stressful. So instead of that, we could just import the string module, which, as the name implies, gives us characters, that strings characters. So they have various methods, and as you can see here, we have the digits, punctuation, printable, ASCII letters, H digits, ASCII lowercase, and as the name implies, digits returns a sequence of digits, a string containing digits rather, and we get 0 to 9. And if you try the punctuation one, it gives us both special characters and punctuation marks. And if you try the ASCII letters, it gives us all the ASCII letters, both uppercase and lowercase. And if you try ASCII letters, ASCII lowercase, we get all in lowercase, just basically just like that. So if just to be just for reference purposes, if you print the type of this, we could see it returns a string, each of them. So String is also a sequence of characters, meaning that we can look through a string. Let me say for I in string dot ASCII letters print I, and we're just going to add an end line of dash so that you see the difference. So we can see A down to Z. So with that idea, we could say something like we could say letters is equal to this, and we should then append to the letters, and once we print the letters we get a list containing letters. So that's basically the idea. And I don't know if I've mentioned list comprehension in the previous videos, but we could compress this using list comprehension. And the list comprehension syntax is expression for val in sequence. Then if there are if statements, we can do condition here and so on, but there are no if statements. So in this case we are going to, let me just change that so in case is where I meant expression for each item, like in that sequence, for each in that sequence, this is the expression that will be evaluated. So instead of appending, we could just use the list comprehension, and this expression is going to be I, and then for I, which is the each in sequence, which is string dot ASCII letters, which is a string and can also be considered as a sequence, we automatically all the characters in that string of letters are added to the list of letters. So once we print letters, we get the same results. So you could say let us, we do this for letters, and we could say for digits is equal to digits for digits, digits for digits in string dot digits punctuation so let's call it 6. So we have 3 lists containing the characters. So but we wanted just one major list, but now we have 3 lists. We could combine these lists by see with the addition operator. I can't remember digits, but I know you could combine sets. Let me try it. It's been long. Letters plus digits plus 6. Mind you, there's a module called sys, so if I had imported it, there may likely be an error. See, just let me mention it. So print Alright, so it's with the additional operator. Yeah, so we could say all letters equals to this, and once you print all letters, more like not letters, all characters, all cars, once you print all cars, we get this. Nice. Rather than manually creating a list containing the same characters. Yeah, it may look better to do it like this because you want all the characters, but this is a more logical and understandable and less stressful way to do it. What you just need is create it each for each and combine all of them. You could as well come up with a better option, because I don't want to go do all the possibilities. There are so many methods you could use to combine all these characters into one list without necessarily using this my method. You could experiment various methods. But just let me introduce the string module as well. So we're just going to use the string module, and then this, we get this, and we're just going to rename that. So that is that, and we generate a random password. So let's just add a bit of font to this, let's just add a bit of font, collecting inputs from the user and enter the length of your password. I will just tell them 10 to, let's say, 45. Now we put a colon and say value. Just let's put this. So when they enter the length, we get the length. But then we now need to check if length is integer and stuff. But just because we are there, I don't want the video to be too long. I'm just going to typecast it, and you as a developer in your own time, you could just test it, because you are not necessarily uploading this. So you could also try another method for converting string to integers without necessarily checking if it's digits. There are different methods you could use to validate an input as integer in Python. So once I print this, we get enter the length, and I want a 13. I want 13 sequence of characters, but that didn't work. Of course it did work. Well, there's something. Okay, sorry, this is what I mistook it for, the 94. So if I enter 21, I get 21, and just to show you proof, I'm going to print the length of the password, and if I enter 12, I get 12 here and stuff like that. So just for user friendly, we're gonna make this your generated password is, just add space, and here we go. We don't want to print this all characters, and when they come in, we should tell them welcome to command line password generator. To generate a password, enter the length of a password. Just okay. Welcome to command line password generator. To generate a password, enter the length of a password, and we want 12. And the generated password is this. Just let's add it in string, in quotation marks, in quotes rather. So just use a string and say password, and this and this and this. So just quick exercise. There's a particular function you could use to center this in a specific way, like to add padding to the sides of the text. It's a string method, and I'd like to check it out to make it look something like this. get come to command line in the middle, and that's just how it's going to look. So I would like you to try it, and if you enjoyed this video, remember to hit the like button, share it to your friends, and keep on practicing to get better. See you in the next one.